what I wanted. So when you're in these relationships, you have to really look at it. You have to really look at it as in your perception of your view of yourself. And once you analyze that, you will know that it is not what you really want. Everything that you want or what you really need will actually come to you. You just have to be patient and really work on yourself first, and you will find it. And you just have to listen, meditate, always meditate. Even though you can learn how to meditate, you can learn a lot of things for yourself, and you can really get yourself in tune with yourself. Once you're in tune with yourself, once you don't have no inner enemy, there is no one can tell you what the flip to do. Like, you are whom you are. Believe in your heart and you will go far. And you can't just mope around, like, even though the relationship is over, okay. Twist ending. Call it a freaking twist ending. It's a freaking twist ending. It didn't work out because it was something better coming for you. Something more exciting. Think of it as something exciting coming. Like, woo! Just feel it. You have to just get into the moment of yourself. Get into yourself. Feel your body. Because the toxic relationship also taught me that you have to maintain humble and classy. Because the way you act towards this person, everybody's seeing you as this vicious monster. Like, all she do is yell and scream at him. Why don't she just leave if she's unhappy? I didn't do that. I remained calm, collect, respectful. Because that's how I wanted to be treated. It doesn't matter how he treated me, because your ex is actually your example of something that you don't really want. So you really have to take a really good look at it, how it is. Stop looking at one narrow thing. You have to look at it in the whole picture. What are you doing? This is like in my relationship, I just wanted, I actually did know what I wanted, but I thought maybe I can try a relationship because I never had one. So when I tried it, it wasn't the one for me. It wasn't watering me. It wasn't giving me what I needed. I love to do adventure things. I love to just do fun things. Like, who doesn't want to do fun things? Like, you really need to do fun things. Man. Oh, okay. But you really do need to do fun things. And that's why I like to have fun and giggle and laugh and stuff. But in the Coco Cola relationship, I didn't do as I wanted to, even though I tried to help. But I just look at it as in my way, like, oh, okay, this is not what I wanted. I thought I wanted this, but it wasn't it. I thought maybe if I can try to go his way, do his things, and it didn't work out for me. It wasn't feeding me nothing. And if it's not feeding you, not giving you this rush of adrenaline, of giving you, I don't know. That's just how I feel. But it's very toxic because the way your lifestyle is, I was so used to eating raw vegetables, eating every other day. Like, I could eat one meal a week, or I could just eat raw vegetables all day and fruit and vegetables. I don't drink lemon water. Like, I don't really have to eat anything, just little things. Just little things, little things. But it was just the fact that I let myself go, and it was kind of crazy, but I kept myself calm. I kept myself humble and classy. So when people who was around me during this toxic relationship I was going through, as Candy said, Coco Cola relationship, they will respect me and they will understand me where I come from. You know, I don't know what people think. I don't care what people think. But all I know that I didn't disrespect anyone in the long run. I didn't disrespect anyone. You know, at the time, at that time when I was entering into this relationship, I was giving up, as a lot of people, I'm being brutally honest, I was giving up all my side men. Just giving them up, like, you know, maybe he is the one, or maybe he's the good one, you know, gave up all, you know, my little sideline pieces, as you call them. And, you know, I just said I got tired of all that. And when I did it really opened me up to understand things. Like, you don't need all the things that you think you need. You just need little things to make you happy, and you will be grand. Just the simple things in life will help you out. That's all you need, is the simple things. And the simpler it is, the better it is. But you have to think of in the Coco Cola relationship, you have to think that it is an example that that's what you wanted, but it wasn't really what you needed. Your wants and need is two different things. You think you want something, but then it's not like, no. Like, wait. That's not it. No, that's not it. That's not it. Oh, that's not it. And you just constantly say, like, no, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. And you just constantly go on with it. But it's what you need and what you feel. Like, me as a person, if I put on a piece of clothes and it don't make me feel I have to feel my clothes. If it don't make me feel sexy and cute or something like that, I'm not gonna wear it. So if it doesn't make me happy or anything like that, I'm not gonna do it. Like, you shouldn't do stuff that makes you unhappy. If you feel unhappy, tell a person. You should tell a person, because like, you might as well let somebody hate you for whom you are than hate you for whom you're not. People gonna judge, talk to you any type of way they want to do. They're gonna judge and talk behind your back, and they're gonna be everywhere. Who cares what they think? It's what you think and how you feel about yourself. As long as you feel good about yourself, that inner demon of judging, of doing all that stuff, will be out the window. You don't need all that stress going on. You don't need all that damage. You don't need all that. You don't need anything that causes you to go into a deep coma inside your own self to make you feel unworthy. You shouldn't deal with stuff like that. If it does not suit you, if you constantly repeating the same mistake, that means you didn't learn from the last mistake. So look at everything in your life, analyze it. This eye is really messed up, but analyze it. Okay, I think I got the eye down straight, and the eye got messed up. Oh man, the eye's got messed up. So when you get yourself knowing whom you are 100%, you will understand what is for you and what you need. You have to learn how to feel yourself 100%. You have to learn how to understand yourself 100%. You can't just be, okay, I'm going to go and accept this. I'm going to follow it. Like, you are unique. Don't become a manufacturer. Don't get caught into the triangle. Don't get caught into it. Do you, and you will always win, because you are unique no matter what. But anyways, this relationship, Coco Cola relationship, is a hell of a drug. It's like you addicted to it. But like some people like when you, oh my god, it's really cold down here. I don't know, this basement is really cold. So so I'm freezing down here. It's a basement and I'm cold. I'm really cold. So when the relationship, like, you try to look at the thing like, oh, let me see, what do I like about this? Like, is the sex good? It's okay. It gets me there. But it don't get me there, but it gets me there. Okay, that's a no. Oh, how are you guys communicate? Oh, we communicate such and such. It's there. But we don't really go beyond what I want to go. I like to talk about everything in the book. Bring it on up. It don't matter what it is to bring it up. It doesn't matter what it doesn't matter what I talk about. I just come up with it to have fun, you know? Explore your mind. Explore the world, what it is. But you gotta question yourself all about it. Like, oh, how's he feeding me? Ooh, almost dropped it. How is he feeding me mentally? Like, you know, we can't even have a out of the box question. Like, you know, they want you. And then one thing also in the Coco Cola issue, we have to learn that when a person puts you down, like in my relationship, he will always put me down, like, oh, they ain't real or something like that. And, you know, I'm sitting here like, it is real. There is a such thing as I don't know, it was a pizza on television, I guess. And, you know, he said there's no such thing as, I think it was a taco pizza or a hamburger pizza. I don't know which one was it, but it was a hamburger pizza in another stores. Little Caesar doesn't have a lot of variety of pizza, but, you know, I just let him have his fun. I know I should have stood up and stuff, but, you know, let him have his fun. In the long run, I'm just going to look back at it as a twist ending of something that I experienced. It was a beautiful experience, had nice moments, but didn't last. Wasn't feeding me. It wasn't giving me what I really needed. You know, when you really work with someone, they will work with you. But in the Coco relationship, the person don't want to work with you. You all about what do you each other want from each other, and it just collides. Like, I want this, I want that. But it's not all relationships works like that. I don't know how relationship works. Shit. I never had one. So I had the very first one was Coco. It was just like me just doing me, but it never really, and I don't think I never really had a true relationship. And, you know, it's crazy. And so when I got out, I stopped eating I stopped eating and started eating back to my healthy way, my original way, how I ate, and I lost the weight. And, like, I really got big. And, like, I never felt that I thought, you know, in my life